Hello everyone and welcome back to Grimm's Garage, and today on recent diecast pickups I've got a little bit of mix, lots of new premiums, which is nice because I haven't had quite a bit of premiums lately, so good mix up. We've got a Hot Wheels 5-pack, we've got a Hot Wheels RacerVerse double pack, 2 Hot Wheels premiums, 2 Greenlights, and 2 M2s. So that out of the way, let's start off with this Hot Wheels 5-pack. This is the Hot Wheels Remote Adventures. Uh, 2010 Toyota Tundra, Dinosaur, 2020 Ram 1500 Rebel, Custom Ford Bronco, and 20 Toyota Tacoma. Now the Bronco, it's my number one here. This thing is my number 0 here. And the other 3, I like them. But they're newer castings. Or, I mean, you know, newer vehicle castings. And I don't collect too many of those. So I don't seek them out. But if I end up with them, like this, I'll keep them. So let's take a look. Start off with the big loser. What do we got here? Dinosaur. 2017 casting. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. It's probably a good race car. But not for me. No, not for me. I like the dual blue color at least, though. Always hate the brown tires. Sorry. I mean, I know it's supposed to look like it's on sand or mud or dirt, but to me, it just looks dumb. I've mentioned this before. Like, I know companies like Greenlight and that will like spray paint some mud on the rubber black tires. I'm not suggesting that, but maybe use mostly black with bits of brown in the plastic molding. You know, like maybe you got some accidental brown in the black, some brown pellets in the black pellets, melt it together. You know, it's all pellets at first. I really think a black with brown specks would be way better. It could be done. Come on. We got Toon Tone color gummy lifesavers. You can do it. Let's see what this is. Ooh, nice colors. I always look at it upside down. Dodge Ram 1500 Rebel. 2020. Damn brown tires. But beautiful model otherwise. It's black decals and I thought it was gold details, but I'm assuming that's supposed to be more mud splatter. Very pretty. Next up, biggest guy here. We got 2010 Toyota Tundra. Oh, black and green. Overland. I'm not 100% sure what the theme of this is. I don't know if it's commemorating a trek or what, but pretty cool. Pretty jacked up. Chrome red rims. I'm loving the colors on this one. 2020 Toyota Tacoma. It's kind of like some 70s colors here. On a primer gray It's beautiful. I'm sorry, I don't know what's up with my autofocus today. It's glitching out. Nice tempos on this. Very nice. And my main reason for this 5-pack purchase. Custom Ford Bronco. I mean, I love it, but at the same time, I've always felt it looks a bit goofy. Seems a bit toonish. But at the time, this is what you got. Again, honestly do not understand the theming on this, but like I said, I'm just happy to have another one. Gotta get them all. Alright, that 5-pack down. Let's check out this RacerVerse, which this is new to me. I don't own any of these. Honestly, that was intentional. I thought these were a bit goofy, much like a lot of other stuff, like the Mario cars and anything else. My kids like them. I see the appeal, but they're not for me. But when I saw this, I don't know. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna grab it. I'm a big Motu fan as well, so He-Man and Skeletor on their mounts is pretty cool. And apparently, the Skeletor is exclusive to this pack only at Walmart. I'm assuming it's going to be a temporary exclusivity. Skeletor is a main and beloved character. I can't see this being the only way you can get it. This seems more like something you would do with a really cool side character. I don't know. Anyway. I usually don't like these big, dumb, goofy character guys, as stated, but these do look super cool. Here's He-Man in the Wing Raider. Let's see if any of these parts move. Nope. Back wings don't move. They would have if it was the real Wing Raider. This should rotate if it was real. It does not. And that would pop out. It does not. So no moving parts. Just He-Man driving his Ring Raider. I mean, I don't know if this is going to be my collection of diecast, or just my Motu collection, or throw it into my play pile. But one way or another, I thought these guys were kind of cute. Being a Motu fan. Motu is Masters of the Universe. You know, the He-Man figures. Here is Skeletor on the Land Shark, which I like way better than He-Man. Okay, there's a very stiff. There's a rivet through here. It makes it look like they could possibly move, because the real toy does, and the standard Hot Wheels of the Land Shark without Skeletor in it does have also moving guns. Although this one looks like it moves, it does not. They're locked in solid. And this one does not have a moving jaw. The original toy did, and I believe the Hot Wheel diecast did at least open a little bit. And the original Hot Wheel diecast has a matching pink rubber teeth like the original toy. These are just orange painted metal teeth in the casting. But one way or another, this is a fun, cute little model. Wheels roll pretty nice. Yeah, I think that's going to look really cute in my Motu collection. Next up, we've got two Hot Wheel premiums, both being of a MTV theme. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what other vehicles were released during this premium pop culture series, but seeing that these two are MTV related, maybe other ones are as well. I don't know. But this is the Dairy Delivery with the MTV logo and Spaceman. Very reminiscent. This is like the original, old school, first time like commercial for MTV. It was the space guy with his jam box. It was dun 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 dun. Like they just rocked it out. And it was like a little meme or theme for the whole channel. Hence why they ended up using a little spaceman for the MTV Awards. So I don't think they originally intended for the spaceman to be associated with MTV. It just happened to be in the first little commercial animation, and it caught on and they rolled with it. 1981. Yellow tint window. Really loving the tempo on this. Really nostalgic. Although, I don't get why they chose this exact model. I would have chose a more modern. Like, I wouldn't have chose a 50 style fucking van. I would have chose an 80s style van, or at least even 70s. You know, those trends are a few years behind. Not that far behind. Gorgeous otherwise. So, big old chrome tires. And the other Hot Wheel premium pop culture MTV related is the 77 pack and Pacer featuring Beavis and Butthead. I'm really liking this model. Looks very janky, junked up, hacked together, a little rusty. They made it look like it's really messed up. Right. But you, easy. Yep, these are them boys that have been jacking off my tool shed. For sure. Wow, look at all the jankiness on this. Okay. You got the off red door with the guys on there as a mural. And the rest of the car is mostly green with a lot of rust spots, Bondo patches, wearing off, racing stripes, cheap decals. Oh, driver doors orange with the Beavis and Butthead logo. Okay, we got two different style rims. We got big chromes in the back, little greens in the front, almost like they were spares. MTV logo on the back. There's a lot going on this pack and Pacer, and I think it's pretty cool. I really like this. Very, very awesome. Love it. Next up, we're going to Greenlight. Look at the 1967 Ford Bronco, apparently featured on Counting Cars of the History Channel. As much of a car fan I am, I honestly don't watch many shows like this, so sorry. But do appreciate the model and the car. So we're going to get this guy out. I'll be right back because it's taking me a second to cut it out. There we are. Beautiful little model. Beautiful. I don't think I have a model of any brand of this age of Bronco. It is a beautiful example. Nice colors. Beautiful detail. I think this is my first time experiencing this exact model of the Bronco. Yeah, it's very, very nice. Oh, okay, no removable top. It looks like we got a hood opening. Some chrome painted pieces in there. Sorry for the focus, folks. Very nice. That is absolutely beautiful. I love this. Next up from Greenlight, part of their movie series. This one from Airplane, the 1970 Ford Club Wagon Ambulance, which I panicked. I couldn't figure out whether I had this or not. I couldn't recall ever buying an Airplane card. I could swear I had already bought this. And I was panicking, trying to figure out whether I had it or not. Bought it just in case. Figured I could replace it or return it. And thank gosh, I was right. I didn't have it. I had something very, very close. In fact, the one I have, I don't recall what the town or anything is, but it's white on the bottom, red on the top, swapped. And it doesn't have the rear row of lights and whatnot. Otherwise, it has everything else, and it was the same. It's not labeled a Ford Club Wagon. It's labeled a Ford Econoline van, something else. But it's still the exact same model. And it just swapped colors. But this looks beautiful. I'm so glad it's not a copy. So I got another gorgeous van ambulance. We'll get this guy out of here. Here we are. Very beautiful. Now, I have to say that, possibly remind that my favorite body type, or vehicle for that matter, is basically 60 to 80s station wagons. Anything. And among those that I love even more are ones that are specialized or customized to be other utilitarian vehicles, whether it's electrical, police, emergency, anything. I like civilian vehicles that are customized into other vehicles like this. Always makes them so much cooler to me. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love this van with all this ambulance accoutrement. Yeah, can't get enough of this. Absolutely beautiful. Love that. Can't get enough of it. All right. We're down to our last two models today. Two M2s. Yeah, a bit hard to see in the background because they're the special edition Frozen Black Pearl series. I did have access to the whole set of these. But the rest of them were muscle cars that I am not into, like Camaros and such. I'm sorry. They're not me. But I love me these two guys. So I picked them up. We've got a 73 GMC Jimmy Sierra 4x4 on the left here. And a 78 Dodge Adventure 150 Midnight Express truck on the right. And of course, I'm going to pause for this guy because no one wants to see him struggle with all the tape and screws. So we'll be right back. But please, before I do that, please consider to like and subscribe. You have no idea how much that helps out. A small channel like mine, just 2 clicks, that's all you got to do. I'm not asking you for anything else. No money, nothing. Just enjoy your time here and click a button. And with that, I'll be right back. All right, fully unboxed. Here is our 73 GMC Jimmy Sierra 4x4 and the special edition Frozen Black Pearl, which is pretty much just like their blacked out series, but sparkly. Get the removable top. See the full interior, the rear seat and roll cage. Yeah, much like the blacked out series, just a little more detail and sparkles in the black. Not too shabby. Like that a lot. Next up, we have our 78 Dodge Adventure 150 Midnight Express truck in the Frozen Black Pearl Special Edition. Oh, I forgot to check the hood on the other model. Goodyear tires. Stack exhaust. Very, very pretty. I absolutely love this. And with that, thank you for joining me today. I hope you join me again soon. I hope you all have a very good night. I hope I see you again soon.